Any word of advice, Joe, for Patrick?
Yes. Keep an eye out in the sky. Tonight they were talking about aliens all over the TV on YouTube and Twitter.
Aliens?
Yeah.
You're talking about UFOs and extraterrestrials?
Yep. Kid you not. The government finally spoke publicly about it because I don't know if you heard a couple of months ago, I would say about 4 or 5 months ago, in Florida, in the mall, 10,000 police officers. That's how many, Joe. No lie. 10,000. That's not even an embellishment.
Wow.
Cops. But in the mall.
What?
And something had landed. They found 3 10-foot aliens walking through the mall. And this wasn't a gag. This is like the ship landed in the freaking place and not in the building, outside.
Right.
They got out. And people were freaking out, crying. They were hysterical. And well, the sheriffs were called. Anybody who was in law enforcement was called. Right.
Right.
Now all of a sudden tonight, all over YouTube, another incident happens where the government, aliens literally just came out on their own. Now they're not even waiting to be announced by the government. They're like saying, you know what? We were here. We're staying here. They live underwater, under the ocean. They live underground. And they were talking to people. Wow. And how they were communicating was through mental telepathy.
Really?
It's crazy. Yeah. They didn't hear them by voice. And this is all going on YouTube. And I was sitting there and I'm like, first I had to even doubt it because, I believe in this stuff. But I was like, is this really for real?
Right.
Because, I was shocked. But no, it really was real. When people were crying at the mall, I thought maybe this is a glorified hoax. But when it happened at the mall there, people were hysterical crying.
Wow.
Literally.
But hey, I didn't hear about that. Pat, did you hear anything about aliens?
No. But I do like Star Trek.
Oh, you like Star Trek?
Yeah.
If an alien came to your house, you'd be cool because you like Star Trek. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't care?
I like William Shatner and Patrick Stewart.
William Shatner is awesome. Patrick Stewart's awesome.
The two captains from the first and the second show.
Was the first Captain Kirk.
Yep. Yeah, I wrote a letter to William Shatner, but he never answered me back.
You wrote a letter to William Shatner, and what'd you say?
He never answered me.
He never answered you. How long ago did you write the letter?
A couple of years ago.
Really? You would think he'd write back to you.
I would like to see if I could write a letter to Patrick Stewart and see if he would answer me back.
That'd be cool. We'll write a letter to him and see what happens. Patrick Stewart?
I sent William Shatner a t-shirt, too.
You did? Oh, yeah. Pat's Enterprise Recycle t-shirt.
Yeah.
Right. That's sad you never heard back. Yeah, go ahead, Pat.
Joe Petoni can call Bill up on the phone. Okay, Joe, you have the power.
To call who?
William Shatner?
Bill Shatner.
Yeah, I always look at William Shatner and celebrities. They have so many fans and so many people. I know they're doing the best they can.
Yeah, I actually saw him on The Masked Singer on Wednesday. He opened the opening of the 12th season.
Wow, so that's pretty cool. That's your idol.
Yeah.
You're sitting there watching one of your favorite shows, and then your idol comes on.
Yeah,
Captain.
He was on the Masked Singer.
That's really cool, Pat. You know what just happened here, Joe? We got 1 minute, so I'm gonna wrap it up. This is exactly why aliens and UFOs and extraterrestrials and all the outer space stuff. This is why it's all around us, and we're oblivious to it. Do you know why?
Why?
We just talked about The Masked Singer. You're telling me that on YouTube, aliens are in malls and people going crazy and crying, and and the topic turned right into William Shatner being on The Masked Singer. It shows you how much we care about aliens. We're not giving them any attention at all.
It's funny until it's not going to be funny because I always said one day,
yep,
when you turn on the TV, it's going to be, listen, the thought of us being alone is now out the window.
Yep.
Yeah, they are.